Hello Leo, and welcome to your Runestone and Tarot reading for the week ahead of July 16th to the 31st. Okay, what you come in with is Othala. It is in the reverse position, so this could be showing sometimes we're feeling a lack of resources, okay? Disconnected maybe with family, with people that are close to us. It could be internal disconnection. It's sometimes ignoring, the elephant in the room. There could be some disputes around funds or where to invest. This could be with partners. This could be with work. It could be crossroads with jobs. Maybe you feel that you're not getting your share. This could be conflicts with inheritance. Always comes up here, okay? Because it is in the reverse position, so we're seeing that. What we're saying is you also need to be rethinking, reevaluating things, because it's like you're going to be called more to take a stand more and progress, to let go of some self-limitations. Maybe you've been limiting yourself and you weren't even aware of it. If you look back, you may be seeing where you have been limiting yourself, and this could be in any area of your life, okay? Now you have Kenus here, okay? So this is more enlightenment, okay? This is connecting your emotional side with your intellect, see what it is. If you've been really emotional lately, if you just feel that things have been a process, you're going to be able to get some kind of epiphany, enlightenment, connecting more, and balancing your emotions, where you get these epiphanies and it's like, okay, this is what's been bothering me. Because there could be some of you that could be bothered by some stuff. It could have been ill health, worry. There's just some things that you need to wrap up before you can move forward. That's what we're seeing here. Okay, but this is really pretty good energy here. It did come up in the upright. Okay, and this is with like career things that your money situation, what you do most of the day. Okay, so there's more of a passion coming in. There's more maturity, more knowledge coming through. Maybe you're going to be coming to a crossroads with career, or you're going to want to advance in some areas. Some of you may want to go back to school, learn something, gain some more insight, enhance that learning process, okay? So there's going to be some passion or thoughts that come to you that you may want to change career, go through another path. Maybe there's a life calling. For some of you, could be getting a life calling, and that's why you're going through this kind of weird transition. Okay, so with Urals here, again, this is, you got, it's strength. You got this, the courage to get through things. Sometimes there's a problem with insecurities, because it is coming in the reverse. But the thing is, it's put some thought behind some of your energies, okay? You have the strength. There could be some stubborn energy here. You could be a little bit stubborn. Again, it's like there could be a sense of reality checks coming through, okay? So that's really hitting on your personal side. You want to address the elephant in the room, okay? And these could be things within you. And then you could be coming out a little bit brutal, brutish, stubborn, because there's a sense of maybe denial, okay? Okay, so we have Thuros here, and it is in the reverse position too. This is in the matters of the heart more. And it's talking about there could be some reevaluation. Again, where do you feel self-limited? Where are you fearful? Is there addiction? Is there a toxic or addictive relationships that you need to clear out and deal with? Okay. At times, maybe you need to let down your own defenses. Okay. There could be you could be in a domineering type of relationship where you feel limited and restricted. This also is breaking down that, so you'd be able to know where to move forward, with your partner, for example, what to do next, to release some self-limitations is what I'm really feeling a lot through this reading. For those of you that are like looking for love, and that again, it's you're looking to expand more. There's a sense of, again, that limitation. Maybe you've been not looking more broadly. Maybe you had too higher standards or too low standards. So there's something that needs to be reevaluated here, okay? And letting down some boundaries maybe, and self-limitations where you've been limiting yourself in the matters of the heart. This could be even pursuing your own passions, your own desires. So we're just seeing that theme. But you have Wanjo here. That's joy, okay? So you're coming into this joy. It brings success. It brings greater bonds, creating that harmony. Beautiful, beautiful flowing energy coming in here, okay? So let's pick a gemstone card. Okay, you got aquamarine. It says, trying to get away from the glare. Are your emotions in turmoil? Are you feeling uneasy? Spend time at the water's edge to regain emotional balance. Clear away any negative energy you may have accumulated from unsettling conversations or negative internal dialogue. That really is correlating with the reading. So, very important message for you there, okay? Let's see what this card has to say. Emerging. Wow, okay. So we are seeing that energy here, okay? It's like you're breaking down barriers. It's self-limitations, internal, in pretty much all areas, because you got a few runes that are in reverse. That means there's restrictive energy, okay? Things that need to be changed. But here's the message that you are emerging. So it is time to get rid of anything that's toxic. Wrap up anything, any loose ends, because you're emerging to brighter heights, better things are awaiting you. We're seeing this like in maybe in career too. You may get a calling, change of career, a life path, you know, so you may have this calling to a life path, and so you're emerging. Very nice card. Okay, let's see what the rest of the cards have to say. Okay, and one more. Okay, you have the King of Hearts as the underlining energy. Okay, so when that shows up, this is telling me, you know, you've got another heart here. When we're looking at the King of Hearts, this does say you have supportive people around you, but it's again looking at yourself. Where can you improve? You know yourself what's good for you, okay? So focus on your happiness. Focus on balancing more things in your life, okay? Mastering those things that you want in your life. Releasing any limitations, okay? You could get good advice here too, okay? There could be really people that will come on, help you, move you forward, because we're seeing that you've got two kings here too. Okay, so that's an underlining energy you got. You have the Seven of Clubs, the Seven of Spades. No. Okay, you got the Seven of Clubs. Now I said the Seven of Spades. Again, these are, when you get a lot of sevens, it's spiritual. It's very spiritual too, but it's also, there are hidden things or things that have been limiting, that have been taking a process, and maybe that process is self-limitation. And I said the Seven of Spades too, so these could be negative internal thoughts too. You got the King of Spades, and you got the 10 of Diamonds, beautiful, and the 7 of Hearts. Okay, so you know, 7 of Clubs right here. This is a process, you know, mental process and thoughts and ideas. Is there anything that you need to clear up? What do you need to wrap up? Look deeper, okay? Again, we're learning something here, okay? You got the King of Spades, so you could have some people around you that may give you some, but they're very good people around you that's going to give you some constructive criticism, okay? So listen to the message anyway. There are people in authority here that may be that could help you also, all right? For some of you, you may be even considering a legal matter, okay? So if you've been in a rut in relationship, or it could be you wanting to seek a divorce, or there's been an ongoing issue. It could have been with property, business. I mean, you may seek some legal advice, or you may even proceed legally, or there's some official business that could be done too. So you got the 10 of Diamonds here. This is really coming into a strong leadership role, stepping it up. This is money coming through. This is talking about property also matters, or your investments. This could be inheritance. Okay, now some of you may have a problem with inheritance, or you know, you may be going to court because of some money. You know, maybe somebody is going to challenge a will or something. That's something that I picked up too. You have the 7 of Hearts. Okay, so this does talk about children sometimes. This can be talking about, again, contemplating and some changes in relationships. Okay, because when you got the 7 here, again, there's just some things that you may be reevaluating. Some things may be taking a process at the same time. All right, so when we're looking at the overall here, I mean, you are more assured and confident than you have been in the past, okay? More than the recent past, like maybe, you know, look back like maybe 2-3 years ago, okay? You could have been, how do I say it? You could have transferred these limitations to yourself, okay? We're seeing that in the entire reading here, okay? And limiting yourself in some way, okay? Really, the question is, because 7's also is like inquisitive, you know, this is hidden knowledge. These are things that you need to question sometimes, is why did you do that? What caused that? Look at the root causes. Look deeper is always what we're feeling here, okay? Do you want to take that same path again? No, you know, you don't, or you do. Hey, you know, it's up to you. It's time to start something new, all right? It could be a new job. It could be a new whole career path that we're seeing here too. Something, it's really screaming for you to start something new, all right? Now, also choose your allies carefully. Who's going to be around you? Who's going to stick behind you, okay? Who's got your back? So be careful who you bring into your circle, who you leave into, who you keep into your life. So that did show up too. Again, we're looking at reevaluating relationships, or thinking about how your relationship can expand, okay? Or help you to expand. So we're seeing all that. You're really reevaluating, or you should be, you know, how you're going to expand as a partner, how as a person, as a couple together, okay? So we're seeing that too. And even people who are considering dating again, maybe, you know, looking for a serious relationship, all those things are coming through. Now, you could be a little bit forgetful, okay? Or needing some rest, okay? You need to slow down a little bit too. Being yourself is what brings popularity, all right? Just be yourself, all right? It brings happiness. It brings friendly energy, new people coming in, people you also haven't maybe seen in a while. Socializing is coming through here, okay? Great talks, okay? Very deep talks too. You can feel maybe a little bit watched, okay? Because we're seeing that energy here. Maybe that you're feeling you're a little bit noticed too much. Now, this could be that you're either being considered for a better position or at work, or maybe you went to an interview for a new job. So, you know, it's a good thing. Being yourself really, really is telling me here, being yourself is really important. It brings you luck and seals deals, okay? So it's like really working on yourself, being that authentic part of you. So, you know, releasing any limitations, no faking it. You know, if you're not in happy relationships, you're not in happy social circles, you're not in happy in your career, those things are just building up. So just see what you need and just break free, because you're really coming into emerging here. It's aligning here too. Well, Leo, that was your reading for the weeks ahead of July 16th to the 31st. I do want to wish all the Leos that kick off the Leo season happy birthday to the ones that start off, the first deacons. And you know, my next reading, I will be doing the Leo birthday special. I'll be doing a reading, a combination reading using runestones and gemstones. And I'll also be doing a birthday special where I'll be doing like a each deacon reading for you guys. Okay, so stay tuned for that, and I hope you have a happy 2 weeks, and I'll catch you back for your next reading. Until then, all the best, and bye for now.